Cheruiyot.
Are we there? So guys, I want to respond to this guy called I want to respond to Aaron Cheruiyot, who has talked about Ndindi Nyoro, that is using money to pay teachers, to pay school fees for children. I want to educate Aaron Cheruiyot that it's possible with the allocation of the CDF to do what Ndindi is doing. Ndindi has 6 constituents. I have 3 constituencies wards in my constituency. Ndindi has 6 wards. So which means the more the number of the wards, the more the money you get. Like for example, if you have 6 wards, you must be getting around between a tune of 180 million to 200. For me, I get 150 because I have few wards. I know that. So let's assume, because now you are calculating 12,000 students, you can agree, because normal arrangements for the bursary, it's about across the board 9,500, but not all of them are able to raise that money. So what normally happens is that you can agree as a school, you are paying for all of them, but now at a discount. You give like a premium, so that now you can decide, like as a school, we are paying for all these students, but at a premium, maybe 2,000 less. So with this 2,000 less, we are talking about like maybe 7,000. So if we are talking about 7,000, now you agree, you as a parent give 1,500 per year. So if you remove 1,000, that is 500 times 3. If you remove 1,000, if you remove 1,000, 1,000, oh my gosh, so 1,000, if you focus, you are talking about 6,000. Now, for example, you have agreed it's 7,000. Now you minus 1,500, we are talking about 5,500. So if you calculate 5,500 times 12, you get a 66 million. But according to the CDF Act, you are allowed to take, like for example, depending on the needs of your constituency, if you don't have more infrastructure, like because you have CDF, you have got administration blocks, you have got what, we have got all those stuff. So if you can now put the entire 40% of that money to the bursary. Now, which means that now we are talking of 80 million. So if you take like 66 million, you are able to take care of all the secondary schools, the entire secondary schools in your constituency. Then you can be able to remain with administrative costs, maybe about like 30 million. Then you can take like maybe that is 30 plus 80, that is 110. 100, now you can have maybe 80 million or 70 million in terms of the development. So, like for my case now, I've put, for those who will have to show the needs, we'll now give, we now have to give 5,000 to each. Now, me, I don't want to show, like, because I have many things to do for the constituents, because our primaries have been in a pathetic situation. They don't have the administration blocks, the modern toilets are not there, the institutions that have been doing and all that. So I do now for my case, I will do 5,000, but now these others, now the schools can, the parent can do 1,300 per term. So I want to challenge Aaron Cheruiyot, who are attacking Ndindi Nyoro, that you can't think. This is why we are saying that this country need young, vibrant leaders like Peter Selassie and Ndindi Nyoro to make them get to the Canaan where we are, because it's possible that we can do these things through proper management. Nyinyi mnataka kuvaa vizuri, mwende sijui mfanye nini without thinking. But if we can manage well proper resources, what Ndindi is doing, what I'm doing, this country can do. But now you want to hear billions, is when now you can see that you are doing something. Now that's why you want to sell Kenya Power, when you want to sell KPC, you want to sell Safaricom, because you're talking billion, with little impact. Mwachana na Ndindi Nyoro na Peter Salasya, mwachana ndio, it's possible we are doing.